Hello happy gardeners, welcome back to Stinky Ditch Nursery. We've got Jamesy on camera, say
Hello.
Jamesy. And today we are talking about sorting out euphorbia. We've done about 8 takes on this. I keep on messing up, I don't know why. It might be the heat. It has been pretty warm in the UK. Right, what we want to do with our euphorbia in mid to late July in the UK, in the Northern Hemisphere, and it's already flowered. These are the old flowering stems. The flowers didn't really work very well. It's in 2 smaller pots. It's survived there for quite some time. So I'm going to be potting it up into a bigger pot. I'm going to be tidying it up, and we're going to be using a bit of homemade potting compost. Refer to another one of my videos if you want to know how to make this magical stuff. Right, euphorbia have a toxic sap. So, you have to put your glasses? I'm going to put my glasses on as well, but I'll probably better put off my glasses before I put the gloves on, because otherwise I'll struggle. So you want to wear gloves, It has a latex in it, and it can burn your skin. It can be quite nasty, so you want to put the gloves on when you're cutting into it. James, if you'd like to spin in a bit. You can see that this is new growth here. We want this new growth. But this here, that's old growth. So I'm going to get right in there and snip him off like that. This is an old flowering stem here. You can see, cut him off. And you can see where I've cut him back in previous years. That one there always rips a little bit. Snip him off. There we are. But all this new growth, we do not want to be messing with that. In fact, James, if you can spin in a little bit, I think that this whole bract there, can you see that whole bract there is not doing much? So I'm going to take him out. Right back there, I think. Cool, there we are, taking him out. And I've got another one here. But this plant has been neglected for many years. It's just been left outside like that. Right, I'll take my gloves off again now because I find them a bit of a hindrance. And then we pop him out of the pot, just turn him upside down, pop him out like that. I've got a few weeds growing around the edges here, so I'm going to pull those off. But as you can see, the roots are starting to bulge up above. Like I said, it's been in the pot for quite some time. And now we are using our special compost and pop a little bit in the bottom. And as always, you can do it when it's still in the pot, but there we are. Look, James, we can spin in and show the people. Now, I've got the plant like that. We want it about like that, so that we can fill it up, and then when we water it, as we will do in a minute, we'll have a big old gap on top. The water can sit there and sink right down to the bottom of the pot, rather than just having a little bit of a dribble on top. There we go. There we are. Now, that plant is now fully nutritioned up. He's got enough food to keep it going for about 3 months, I'd say, and then we'll give it another top dressing. And I'm going to stick it out in a very sunny spot. Euphorbia grow very large. Actually, should we show the people the one outside? First, I'll just water this just to show that we do actually water it. Let's take a bit of that out. So, yeah, give that a good old soaking, and this is how you water them when you first top something up. Give it a right old soaking up to the top like that. There you are. Yeah, let's show the people outside. Jamesy, follow me. Right. Ooh. What hot day! It's very hot in this side of the greenhouse.
It is very hot.
There you are. You can stand over there. Right. Here we are, James. Show the people. This is the euphorbia outside. These are the old flowering heads. They've gone over now. We don't want to collect the seeds on those. There's some from last year, I think. I haven't tidied this up for some time. But here we have the new growth coming up. All right. So all I'm going to do is, if I have my gloves on, I haven't got my gloves on, so I'm not going to do it. But I do the same thing. Just get in there and just chop them like that. Just all that old dead stuff out. And once you've cleaned all that out, you'll just have the new growth coming up, and it will have a better chance of turning into a big, lovely plant next year. It's been Robbie Phoenix down at Stinky Ditch Nursery with Jamesy on camera, just showing you how to tidy up your euphorbias in July.